Hello everyone, this is Shanti Sirsal from Information Technology Department. In this session, we learn about the remaining topologies, network topologies, that is mesh topology, tree topology and hybrid topology. The mesh topology, in mesh topology or in this network topology, each of the network device or computer are connected to every other device, that is interconnection with another device. Every node not only sends its own signal but also receives the data from other nodes. Means sender and receiver, both role is performed by the mesh topology. In fact, it's true. A mesh topology is one where every node is connected to every other node in the network. In this type of network, each node may send the message to the destination through the multiple paths. While data is traveling on mesh network, it is automatically configured to reach the destination by taking the shortest route, which means the least number of hops. This type of topology is very expensive as there are many redundant connections. Thus, it is not mostly computer used in this topology. It is commonly used in wireless network. Advantage of mesh topology: each connection carries its own data load due to the dedicated links, eliminates the traffic problem. Mesh topology is robust. If one link becomes unusable, it does not affect the other system. Privacy or security because of dedicated lines and point-to-point link make default identification easy. The disadvantages of mesh topology: more cables are required. Overall cost of the network is high because there are more cabling. Setup and maintenance of this topology is very difficult and expensive due to the hardware requirements such as cables and input-out ports. Next one is a tree topology. Okay. Tree topology, its name implies in this topology device makes a tree structure. It integrates the characteristics of star and bus topology in tree topology. The number of star networks are connected with the help of bus network. Means here number of star networks are connected with the help of backbone cable, that is bus. This main cable seems like a main stem of tree and other star networks are branches. This is called expanded star topology. Ethernet protocol is commonly used in this type of topology. Tree topology can also combine characteristics of linear bus and star topology. It consists of group of star configure workstation connected to linear backbone cable. Tree topology allows for the expansion of an existing network and enables school to configure a network to meet their needs. Advantage and disadvantage of tree topology. Advantages: it is easy to install and wire. Fast as compared to other topology. Multiple devices can transfer the data without collision. Eliminates the traffic problem. Increase or it is used for large distance. Easy to detect the fault and to remove the parts or branches if any problem. Disadvantage of tree topology: because of its basic structure, tree topology relies heavily on the main bus cable. If this backbone cable fails, entire network fails. More expensive than bus topology. The cabling cost is more. As more and more nodes or segments are added, the maintenance is also become difficult. Failure in the central hub brings the entire networks to be halt. Next one is a hybrid topology. As name suggests, it is a mixture of two different things. It is the combination of two or more networks topology. Combination of two or more different topologies makes a hybrid topology. It is done according to the requirement of particular organization. In other words, the topology that combines more than one topology is called hybrid topology. It is used to connect the network that is divided into smaller sections, also known as network segments. Two common examples of hybrid networks are star ring network and star bus network. Star ring network consists of two or more star topology connected with the help of multi-station access unit as a centralized hub. A star bus network consists of two or more topology connected using the bus. Advantages and disadvantages of hybrid topologies. Advantages: unlike other network topology, fault detection and troubleshooting is easy in this type of topology. It is easy to increase the size of network by adding new components without disturbing existing network or architecture. Hybrid network can be designed according to the requirement of particular organization and by optimizing the available resources. Special care can be given to the nodes where traffic is high as well as where chance of faults are high. Disadvantages of hybrid topology. One of the biggest drawback of hybrid topology is its design. It's not easy to design this type of architecture and it's tough job for designer. Configuration and installation process need to be very efficient. The hub used to connect to different networks are very expensive. As a hybrid architecture are usually larger in scale, they require the lots of cable, cooling system, sophisticated network devices, etc. But if you want to create a larger network, hybrid topology is the best option. All these are related to our network connecting and controlling devices. Thank you guys.